Amore, amioro kwa nakarmi joloyin kaneno yup melogange mochi nyakany e Wan Luo television. Entoka ngwacha kaneno uye madiro wadugu chen tin ni chario neno dwe apa uya bichel medre mia bichel bene emwaga ali bario pierwe bichel wanen kong uye madiro.
At
least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long.
Anti-economy.
I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Ate alina echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Office pa President to go rock chabot DJ weng mekwedo kit makichoy kwir nying dano mior gunong chen teki bod gamente ite yup michulo die makerwenye kar melweny man restocking program. Padi mo mawai do to wa karmano chawa tidmiti ching mati konyo bul makaro Piera Beach Ikwania district.
In 1995 ko na parle. Ginto medicare ti ate bindong kera dek
Kadong dulme Red Cross International go wani mono tie pato Ebola DR Congo hod pe ya bene o do marate lo en dok bene o mari pe kare makaro mwaga ya chel kulo.
But yes, the peak is, I think, not behind us, but in front of us.
Apoyo diguchen ki neno meno ania sanda kumulonge mojin dong bin botin ne kombeti koer ki korem. Office pa President Melobo Uganda oto goruk chame kwe dongo mateka time ikom nying dano te yup magamete chuli diay padano ma chuli yup me restocking program mawe nying dano mia kimia odong waka nim. Ladit maloyo lokom RDC makitiko ilobo Uganda kany man Reverend Sister Mary Grace Akirori Chengbaraja owaene mono dijima ya chulo mego chakwe doko lokmano yori to ken yang kwene kama pewa TM piendan mapol nyingi odong woko pegi cho nyingi menongo chente ki podcast ite yup me restocking makimi ye chilling million abita beach lokmano bin mulo pe kok mapol matika ni mono nying dano dong woko yo ma chel makicho nying dano karbet ni mono ke yer gingi kenga wako non konye te yup pagamente makichako ikare me bit kui imwagani enem wanen kong report ikom lokman kibot Christopher Nyero en oberutie inwe district kamarok chamani golki ye in lokom kwedo kocho nying dano ita yup me restocking program. Sister Kiror mai karamanti limo kabiru matia chulo kanginyo kid magiti kwere yup pagamente mapapat okat kilok mane cheng baraja karamo limo noe district kanginyo en yup me restocking. En me arwat ki ludiru mo ken magit lutich pagamente ludiru me department kiding lutela wibi magiti area meno kaneno kit maker yup mati kidong bena per mo ken madi yup magamente katikwere pidano magiti district name. Eloke bor kachoke Sister Kiroro waiti kiluoro matek report kom chamchanti ka titwale kibol lutela mai district man kambene korma pol ti ne mondo tijmo kene magamente choye ye downi pole ke mia bor ngan madong mi uchente madit loyo me wilo en doktich moni. Eno wale beni mwana kare metela eni pedong tie kidni anonyo nuru mekendo tich mergiti matek kuno kilweni kom chamchana maen beno kwa onkere lokdok President Yoweri Museveni. Ikom yup me restocking nyochulo diay padano Sister Kiroro waini mono RDC man DJ umiorguti matek mekwedo kache pera oberutie nyune mageti kwen mecho nying dani onyo bene jimo kena pato oberutie wak nying dan mapol kibaya kiwoko uwek peki chulgin en ite yup ni ene. Inoya district dano mia chel pedaka ngwen ni kom dano mia bich pier bongwen makicho nyingi parish pier ngwen ya ngwen a nyingi kiweko gen woko tikir luor mapol ni dok pachi maduong gubu keng nongo chente man. Kau Menoya District Richard Madete owaini mono dano mia ngwen pier bichiel nyingi royo dak peni kikero mabe gubu no chul en kibot gamente. District man okero shilling billion 2.4 imwagalim mautum en matikatum eni mekonyo dokpachi 540 enete yup me restocking kama nobo miye kony badano papat kami paris achiel notiye nyik pachi pie apaw dek. On Komenoya District Patrick Okelo Riema wani mono kao mirotika achiel ke Office of Prime Minister weke neni kitiego loke kompero man. Neno kit mayup man tika wot kwere mot to wero MP pamon me pade district Lowila Kerayot odokshen district Amerika neno kit me moko lok manu yot weke kony kit me tieko pero ni eni. Yup me restocking obero yup makamente man President Joel Museveni okati kwere pidan magitia chule lao kiteso magoro nyudiengi teka remelweny dok gobono chilling milion 5 idok pachi me wilo 20 kidong man ruchi adek we okonye duoko dieng iching dano. Imwagalim matika chumeni gamento kero shilling billion 80 en piyup acheli pilwak magiti achuli lao kachel kiteso. Pe Wan Luo Television Kinwe District Christopher Nyero. Jangamente madoro lokum gamente metedero teko yabu yo achel mekube metutime yubu rome gwaklen sita biro make yabu ginyen nikomalo imani lobu Uganda oluni yo mantik mir mekelo ka achel uno apartma giti kom lokum gwaklen wakuti ka achel kaben guleta me yo achel lokum gwaklen kaben apartma ti city madoma make chimuge make yabu ginyen lobu Uganda ken mwaka putpia o apani lo diro me gankalman giti kigenne mono mano bokone matek chobo permeli mage kero ilokom gwako leo kedong bene choko yugi ene city mage madom matilo bo Uganda. Ismail Jacob Jones kelu report ikom yuk market mabuti kedong bene mokonyo city nengo ilokom medumalo rom megwako leo iboma magi madoni.
Ministry me local government utiro katika kilo tela mai city abir makenya ginyen itote meneno ni menom city magim uber maleng la bon yugi yem ikom karmalo dir mago ake ministry me local government gitika ward city abir makenya ginyen meneno kid magiromo kupe kerem ikin lo tela me city kidong bene dun maketimo biachare city magim Julius Maserga, Principal Urban Officer, Mau Aki Ministry, Manano Gamente Metedero, i Department of Urban Administration, and Tigatello, Dulman.
Ministry of Local Government working with UNDP intends to establish a platform called multi-stakeholder platform. This platform will bring together all the waste management actors. Now, the waste management actors, like I said, will include all those who are in business of waste management. And waste, in this we mean all categories of waste. Those doing medical waste, those doing e-waste, those doing municipal waste, in transportation, recycling, name it. We want to bring them together. We want to have data on them. Want to talk to them, want them to speak to us, so that if there's any challenge, if there's an opportunity, we share it. And like I said, it is a pilot activity in the 7 cities.
Eno watene meno kelo kachel dul lutimbia chara kilo tich pagamente magidoro leo me city man obo konyo matek totally lok me leo.
That the cities have been working alone. The cities do a lot of work, but they are doing it alone. You will find the city health inspector, the city medical officer, the city environment officer struggling. Yet the private sector is out there doing a similar job. So we are saying this gap should be filled. The city should work with the private sector.
And benon your luor matir to dali lokum biak lim magikero me yupuleo me city man.
Encouraging them to identify more resources to budget for waste management. Because we realize that whenever they do their budgeting, if there is anything to reduce, they go to waste management and reduce. When they are adjusting their budget, they start adjusting the budget from waste management. Then they take the health inspector. You see, now you can improvise. So the second item of reduction is physical planning, But when it comes to allowances, they increase. You see, so there is that challenge of balancing. So we believe as government, we need to support the cities to improve on their budget and possibly allocate more funding. That's why we brought Minister of Finance on board.
Kitung Chen, Michael Lupanga, Mathieu City Health Inspector Megulu City, Ujolo Matia Total Tampa Ministry, Metich Ka Chen, ki private sector.
Wakeno ni bino pa ministry ka chel ki wan uchi wa teach ubero be pian wati ka note ministry ki come be obino eno wegwa ba be obino ka teach kwedwa wan wati ki joma gitika konyo chalo private companies ka wanoro chingwa ka chel biberu yo mabe wekara dano ngeni teach gi wan be wangeo pian private practitioners in watika mergetu twal ni these private collectors kago bino on board kago bino ka chel kwedwa biberu teach mayot wekara ke make dano mapeti ka mero matiki jam jomo ka maketo yugi mataka boli tengyo wekara wangi interu yugi ni kwene
Ento Lubanga nyur luor Matia Telekom chente magi kerom ilok me choko yugi.
Check mwaloni the Public Health Act no miyo ngejni check pa glass tino gikero ki we wall fence ma ti wall eno ni ti mi konyi chiku nyoni pole dong dano dong kela ta challenge mo dong madet ma lo weng ti glass makwangyo kamitere ki mario ga machalo radio makotoi TV kaotoni yugi eno ni charo kwene waluo kila mo ni e-west so ego ni wen na ni omegitiye ka weho ni yugi mapapat gitero kabero mupore mario wel yugi madong wan wabineno ne bidok piny ento kumnyoni fweri wati kina chel ni wel chene magitiyo kwere yugi tila mala dida kae Gulu City wel chene mawatero mi kwanyi yugi det adida mano kamio la bol chali dwe achel wachero kichene makaro million maromo Piera Beach me kwanyo yugi kicholo jomagitika tijiye di city kany so
Lubanga wajani menom Gulu City gichoko tan ali piera dek me yugi idwe kidwe. Gulu City tiyo kichente makaro million Piera Beach me choko yugi dwe kidwe. Ismail Jacob Jones pe Wan Luo Television e Gulu City.
Aboy Rachel nen report mwa kibot Ismail Jacob Jones. Kawadire kwa nia pari mo matiki pero metowang man Reverend Simon Peter Omuno mahorwenye wako wae imwara ali rekaboro do wako dog teach ojaro teach mo kende menene ilo kwa pabulu magiti area magien kwa yini padi yomuno mwagane Pierre Biru ya boro ikarman ko ya Rumap Village armati ya boro parish man ya Duru sub-county ikwania district kuno eni yangne mono pero dong tiye ojaro teach metuare kupo bao makitika onka yopone iroto miyo carpentry dokiti kedan kachil bul makaro Pierre Bichi karman gunotit ni woke bot padi mawai peni achot mamewa man Solomon Okabo olimo padi Simon Omuno and Kelly report kia Duru sub-county ala ngamatete kumkuba bulne woke kin mapadi mano chao karibedne tika ko kingolo metowa
Chawa boro me di war anino me dwoki. Awela me kok kukuduru. Ena me cho Reverend Simon Peter Omuno. Me were dokti chere. Me kubukere go yubao. I workshopere me rwatamio carpentry. Ametia dihutan council. I district me kwania. Reverend Simon Peter Omuno tawang. Mohapira biru ya boro. Atadel me wang ticha ruma. Aboho parish igombo la duhu. Peo nyoye balon walo chele. Omuno bera tawang. Ame kwiri mere. Owe holwaka pol kere wur. Tichien. Loko kwa bula Paul, doko gudu kwa lwaka chipang.
1995 ko na para le. Ginto me de kere teach. Ate bindong kera dek. Ate teach adu senior. Yung teach na adu senior 97, 98. Te weka uba me ponyo. Me adie dakano. Beda doko bodi makaboro. Ando no ati da wot teach. Kwa mi dong. Tino. Ate tira me ube singa. Karo pira bisuko.
Reverend Simon Peter Muno, ocha otichere, emo hatutumia chele mia bongwen, kile pira biru ya ngwen.
Teaching, achaka makatumia chele mia bongwen, ni pira biru ya ngwen. yung ya na school tenuni beda tek duana ti tako goya kere tunga kere lango te goyo jo wilo tana na ja chilinga dek te biru wo tere mo mot piera biru ya ngwen piera biru wa dek piera biru ya ngwen ajo te ko banya kwang kanisha a gwakotino pien kanisa wa cha no keroko a mia primary school no keroko ando ati tako do wodo kubutino ni kuna werta tiuti cha tiutana apunyo tino tiutana punyo tino
ikara me rebra no mono wekri tichuba imo hapira boru ya bishel umono bere poko jemba mentiu bolu akapol ibomalira itayi hamelira urban services ogero kanisha pira bishel ya beach ochohuru chunylu akapol
unu baro gole do tiya jog mela karya rio la ka dek ana reko ni gina tieba ana bino kane jiri le win maka kan do ka beda bongo nya kan tetero meja ko di meja no omega ame langiriti kakaketu bible kakaketu sim udong tipin kan wi mal kan te bero plat aro tero man to wer la ka dek tutumia piera beach chenu te wer kanisha malaki sura dek ya bishel ko bani mia chel me apar buru tu banga ini garo ko ti chero banga ti ada ko keri wada me chimberi wada konyan me kubujiri ya kinajo
tek total men naga donye wang pichu amano dang peyo tata wang iti juti ching dirangwa me ini tiu kere iti cheme baoni apa preveran
science me ching enomi ana tiu bala baoni ene ana peke de pur edo kana me tunge yubora baoni mani inchi da bongo ene apara boro ene pira biro ene pideka bichi ene ekaman pideka bongo tiu ke inches adek meda bongo en bera para rio mezmena na worke eno aya riaka ti adama dano naka ini lokuri aka ya dami wi ni loki kinyo umako ni nu en par maka tini wori so atebe do free bien memory na tia abera konya ai ni kobo keda wia pe wili ko pa ni ko kadi mo hakiel kadi mo hapa mi ana ti free kede ti na chi
omono tiu jama Paul ni beti ching
kana tiu kara be chini no mi ana wilu chempacho ayako gali me tie me yeko me pi so mi ko na tia yot kana kuna wera beri ko yo kana kwa yo ginoro kana tiu ana wera gino
aya Gertrude yemi nota Reverend Simon Peter omono
o te cholo kwa tiro wa kuni yai ti cheni ti tapata wa no tiu kwa pe no lara ko pote na ko ti cheni te mi wa ko kwa ni tiro wa o tiro wa te kwan te cholo tiro wa sinia na tiro wa te kwan manga skene tu be skari ti chilo jira na to kene ti cheba wen wa ti cheme ta papat kum ti ano kero be puon ame ti puon na chan ti ko ti do primary school boarding en ti puon kuno na to kene nyako ti police ti machine ne sia walu gel ke sia walu gel paswani
power tool me baro kede me planning gina lo no could make me go any kanga to mo mi ya kina gina pero bera be ticket again me were nyim kadi 10 years to come kun what attack yeah I'm not wasted
Reverend Simon Peter omono onyalindo perua bij medume apar imotitumia chele mia bongwen kerpira ngwen wi aboro ewanti che dihe aboko parish igombola duhu Reverend Simon Peter okwana klasha chel na ya bichel imoapira bij wi aboro na pira bichel abongwen aduhu full primary school ikom karaman aduhu boarding primary school imoapira bichel bij kerpira bichel Reverend Simon Peter okwana chata wil kere choju book irome gweda chel kere gweda rio iyokae public school aduhu Reverend Simon okwana klasha biro itelwa primary school ameti gombole cha wente kunu ponyere ingara DFI Young Farmers Association tekwana tuchuba Imbale City yemohapira bongo na beach na pira biru ya bichel ubini wiru Simon Peter omono medako deacon St. Augustine Church Lira inindo paru ya bongwen duma paru ya rio yemohapira boro nono ote wire medako Reverend inindo paru ya bongwen duma paru ya rio yemohapira boro ya dek iboroboro Lira City Reverend Simon Peter uwe tichuba yemohapira boro ya bichel amuta mokweda tut pe Wan Luo Television. Solomon Okabo, Ikwania District.
Arua District man ni West Nile dun makichara melueni kom tuo Ebola man kilungi ni task force iti nongopero iloko medire nyobera lor wak chuk manu kikar nyobera lora ni ya kilobo DR Congo wekene ni kijoro nyapa tuo Ebola padako kiyo binwe lobo Uganda genwani mono keto kaberu nyemoko tie patuo makilueni mono bundibujo Ebola ilobo Uganda perwa megio chake piandana make Congo peke lobo chek maikero mejoko en nyapa tuo Ebola ni wakiloro Wokachuk. Lakony ko DJ me Arua District Dennis Okwai jawoko mati DJ kikome ente pala kony kore owane monge kat kichek ne mono chuko bera loro wake joket madano doni kilobo Uganda wek bene kido tie padano Makedonia kilobo DR Congo weko joken bino pato Ebola i Arua District genwani mon manti loke doro pero pendano maki DR Congo pe kilobo chekman oweko tikelo nyabo bolo memba mapol padul magekero en mekubukin lwenye ikom tuwe Ebola i Arua District. Robert Adiga chiki report mabero doge ilokom kubu doglwen man ki Arua District. Lalubko DJ me Arua District Dennis Okwai jaworo matila memba medul Michael melweni komtu Ebola owani karibet ni mono wang boda monya yeloyo lokmanti dorotek pien bul darma ki dira Congo chuki futi tulo maweka to tireti tika mede dorotek chawa kichawa.
In Abraka, closed Neo Market, we were shocked that they relocated to some place and the soldiers intercepted so many people who were now coming back with animals they had bought from the market. So for us, we were here giving reports to head office, to Minister of Health, and these other markets have been closed. They shifted these things. I am happy the sub-county chiefs are here. I'm not seeing the town clerk of for a town council. Yes, the two stubborn markets of Jupala and Neo, those ones are in your town council. Let us make sure the tenderers, because even when these guys shift to the bush, the case I'm giving happened in Bura.
La dit malo etiot kompetituni district me Arua Dr. Geoffrey Orijabo oen Uganda iti yele matek me joko nya patuo man dok bene chuk matika berman luo dama pol me biun yaki DR Congo owero bendong lueni komtuoni tika loke dorotek me damier pen chuk mati wang boda titwale bud DR Congo food tie tulo ichawa dujum.
Another challenge here is the issue of the same market. You know, most of these markets are along the border. Part of it is in Congo, part of it is what? In Uganda. Like a Kampala market, the one even of Ramachako. So what happens is that when we close the market on our side, on Ugandan side, the one on Congo side remains operational. So now what the Ugandans are doing is, what they do is they go and treat that side, and then that poses the risk that they will take the effects from that side and then come to our side. But now what we have done is, together with the security, we have tried to block all doors.
Senior Assistant Secretary Mayor Rua Jimmy Ali owadbeni mono gititi chocho kiloloj me DR Congo weke neni mono kiloro wako chuk maket man noko wenge weka ben nong chuk beru tuolo kirbot Uganda do betulo weke neni gitiyu kachel weng mejoko entuo mani kini Uganda ki Democratic Republic of Congo.
From the other side, you come or you go and sell the other side depending on the price. And for our colleagues in the Congo, after closing this market on our side is a dream place for them, such that they can activate the other markets. I know right now they are activating the other market in I've forgotten the place. Aliba, yes. Possibly the market should be operational now because ours is off.
Aliyu wani mono manti romorom ke ng'o mauti mekar melwenyi kom tuo COVID-19 onyo corona maono chok ma Uganda ke loro ento mayungbo diara Congo beru tulo owego anyuali Uganda ke cherka wilwe Congo owego ke dugo ke tuo ikingang. Karibet kumeno Dr. Ronald Miria Ochatre Matila Koinko Commissioner ilokom gankan mayot kom makpoko lokangea ite gankan mayot kom wani moro nyam lokti wara nyam kilo tela me DR Congo ikine bene tielo chudwa matiti kachelo to lwaknen ke konyo ko lweny kachelo barion go lweny duju ikom to Ebola.
The fact that a lot has happened and a lot continues to be done by the district task force, and yet resources have not been commensurate enough to allow you to do whatever you have to do. Whereas we are trying to plan and replan with our partners and of course also government to be able to give you the resources that we can possibly. We do hope that at your level, whatever little you can be able to do, especially in the area of prevention, is very welcome. And I think the report that we got from you and also the DHO.
Eno wad bende mon gangal mayot kom kilo remedolo getika metuke ponyo tijot kom magitilo bo Uganda wake ket gen ni kabir matuo Ebola getiti ye kom dutuo ikunyao me DRC. Ebola oporo ilobo DR Congo ikunyao ne idier ke dier me jimia beach magaman kadung ininda pau ya bier me dima beach dul me WHO omoko ni ulako dogo pek mapora tura etwilobo kulung. Uganda ni chakenda pau ya beach dwe mia bit niyo kretindo moko pitie patu Ebola kom dana par bungwen ikomena pau ya ngwen goa ki DR Congo. Uganda dong penena pa mokar ng'et pe ya moko pitie patu mani kom ng'at meken manyien ne dana pa giti otiat abier guchang ka ario guto en kituo man manogo akwere kilobo Democratic Republic of Congo. Pelonge moching e Wan Luo television Kia Rua District, Robert Adiga. Kawaweo lobo Uganda wakaro wakmembede bene kom en reporti kom lueni kom to Ebola. Dul makelwoni mono Red Cross ko wani mono to Ebola futpa ya oichuni ko matinya kwere kindana DR Congo kuni. Dok bene luor gitino maro tero mwar makara chele ka weki tek lueni kom to enim. Ladit moloyo dul me Red Cross en eman ikabero mati kiti dor me lueni kom to Ebola. Ladit Bruno Michon no wani mono lueni man futpa ya o bene chuni kom kemete kar kwere karmeno. Penetike geni mono to Ebola purwa mete roma karo ket matiko wede karmani. Ikene mwaka chel matika bira nyim kadong chako lopin en idira Congo kono. Wanen kong reporte ni kipere tere duju mana yup melo kangema ochuni itika nene ki Wan Luo TV. Malupe kilok padul mi Red Cross itiari otini gino wani mono maro tero mwagachil mafudno pe yake tero lueni ikum to Ebola. Dok bene tie pa to Ebola idira Congo pa yao o edichune ko imenya pa to man piene kitiki genyo bumete kar kamati ye karemani kadong jako dok ping mot. Ni chaka ni dapau ya beach medumia beach magamani DR Congo meka yar tie patu Ebola dong kimogo ni yomako dano mia boro kia boro mia chel pier bungan miario dongo to malupa kitebuk padul me World Health Organization man WHO. Eloke ki bunia mate bon madit me Ituri kuny malume kunyao man me DR Congo la dit padul me Red Cross o wani mono kitike luor matek ni mono tuo man fod pe ya obutum kombiti. Bruno Mikon matila dit maloy to teach padul me Red Cross International ene por patu Ebola man o wade bolo cholo kange ki Geneva ni wok ki igoy chim mauberu e video.
But yes, the peak is, I think, not behind us, but in front of us. We are afraid that this could last 1 year before to end.
En Bruno owani mono kut twin por pato Ebola dong pebo ento fut piagi o yete lokana Amerika yupi mabe karo rome yupe kilwen makritit kwede karman ikum Ebola wundi wujo. Inge por patuo man idiera Congo dong bene omeyo o Uganda omaro dano apara bongwen onego ario. Mapat kimeno bene karibet ni mono tuone do kati kien punyata lo tich pa Red Cross bene tike me kia un kia lan kibo dan mapola tai diara Congo kon pien polgi pe yeni tu Ebola tituwa da dok bene kikero timo kere wagoya dan nyo bene yet maraju ikom dul polomi kony ma akibot dul mi Red Cross. Malupen kilok padul man ne gen pere chake bene yene adatu otie baketiye kachele me joko nyane puti la kuro twale e chwiny anywali Democratic Republic of Congo. Pe Wan Luo television e yup melo range mo chwiny ania sande Akumu. Elorangea mamaro biashara lufu magateno ngokonye te yup me PDM nyo Paris Development Model Kia Rua City gonogu moken manyen megamo jame mai champale yimanu kigame limden kadongi duogo chende ne mot dul makrone mono Rahi Investments Limited ayo ya yup me miyo limden pijamagati guoko winyi chalawe gweni kidong jemo kene wayo pego weko metker metiyo lim idok paj mameki ikar mayaro yubman ki yarua situlufua parbi gunogu machako nyobelupu machaki magubono konyi enkete yubni nikibot Rahi Investments Limited. John Polo Peyoti kilorangea ikombia chara.
Yek Mirachel Energy mi energy rufur mi PDM Roma Parabish nikala loka igi makwei. Joseph Olupot mutie jawi Rahi Investment Limited maneno kami regu kodhi ya Rua City ugonyo batien kony ene kumai.
We are running these things in two sectors. There is one which is farming, cassava growing, millet growing, and then maize growing. But the particular one that we launched today is the rearing of chicks and then rearing of pigs. The number of farmers today that we have started with are 15, but still more are coming, and we are going to do this again and again.
Jami kony RCC Rua City Judith Bako joliyeke na kudamora mekwa udhano eni nilobo ketu shing magi ketu eni karagriam kudachan makwei.
And your MOU with the factory here should not die. We will give you an enabling environment. First of all, next week we shall go on air so that more of the farmers, not only from Arua City, but across West Nile can benefit from this. So that these same farmers should go and venture into production of maize, of cassava, and be able to meet the demands that are coming from here. As I've said, a poor person is a liability to the government. Yes. We want everybody to receive this PDM. Those of you who have received it, you're venturing it properly and you're becoming an asset of the government through taxation.
We are ready. Baguma Saidi, Mutie Meamirua Central Division Bende, Chunyibedu Yom Ngei meet any Meg Chikirin and Yania Giriamu Chanchin.
And very many other things. So here now, I know this region has been second list in terms of poverty, but some of these initiatives slowly will be alleviating people from this poverty. I want to thank you farmers for taking it upon yourself, coming openly that you want support, and as government we are behind you. We shall give you all the guarantee that you require. We shall ensure that we monitor these activities up to when you go for selling.
Jumunwangu jam mich eni shingi utie yom kumai.
Going, it has not been feeding constant. I see the weights have been going low, but with the support of these feeds, the weights are going to gain back. They're going to get their weights to that normal, and we get enough money, which we shall save. We pay school fees, which will also increase our standard of living at home, bring our happiness.
Then the challenge right now, is feed. This company has come to save us, but missing one thing, that their feed is good for the other consumptions, but for the broilers, let him bring us pellet. pellet is the very expensive feeds for the chicken.
Wan Luo TV, Opio John Paul Yarua City.
Elokom turo mo dilo pamono berute tumchabit man kama berute mapole ikine ituro matia I group Megiman Victoria group mo berie Lira City Queens ngengo goewo dulturo ma ateke Women Football Club turmo tumgola chelikom not papole wanen keyboard David Magera duke turmo berute itumchabit man PM turo pamono
EPM turo me Finance Trust Bank Fufa Women Elite League man pituro me chabit ma pa wiangwen yo match de 14 pe mwara turo ali bari Piru Beach hermetika waranyimi kumkare man turo me chabit moti me ching chabit meninda pa wiangwen la wor maja utum kid man ki ba turo mapapa turo berutie I Victoria group man groups pa teams mage aki ko malogi ko nyamelo Uganda tutwale pe teams ma aki lao kite so pian team melo bachuli mo kendong pay to roman ne chake mapa bo United Women Football Club a waki to roman kono inoni ki Soroti City kono turu berikin ateke Women Football Club kachel ke Lira City Queens kama turu meno tumwako gola chele kumnil kon Lira City Queens gen gotono ateke Women Football Club waki bapa ateke gi mene turu muberu maliet kon ikin turu mokene muberu tie bene Bull Women Football Club uberu ka turu dabi kachel ke Jinja United Football Club kama turu meno tumwako gola deke kumnil kon Jinja United ochanyo Bull Women Football Club inoi turu meno kono la turu pa Jinja United magiluonye ni Benita na Seje ayo beru ngat muturu maloyo magiluoni Woman of the Match ino ki mukono kono turu beru malieti kin Uganda Christian University Lady Cardinals uno gen ketika Jolo Highway Ladies Football Club turu mero tumoro gol jere kum jere mano gen kutuwe laget kon ngat muturu mabelo nyo Woman of the Match beru Rita Kadodi man me Uganda Christian University turu beru tie I Kampala kon Uganda Revenue Authority Ladies gen go make kachiel ki team magiluoni Presidential Initiative on Skilling the Girl or Boy Child magiluo machichek ni BISGBC Queens ino ituru meno kono Uganda Revenue Authority gen go chanyo BISGBC Queens gola beach kumachiel kon Elizabeth Nachigozi me Uganda Revenue Authority mabero moro gol makara rio en yo beru ngat muturu mabe loyo ino turu oberutie I district me kasese mani ko porcheng mani Elizabeth group dong kon turu berutie kin Toro Queens mageno no giti kabinio gen go bini gang pa shi kasese football club kama shi kasese football club odino Toro Queens golo ari komtangweno ino ngat mo beru ma moturu mabe loyo turu men engiluonye ni Kemigisha la turo pashi kasese ino turu kono kin ateke Women Football Club ke Lira City motu mowa achele komnil kon Lira City loyeni inoni atiam Elizabeth la turu pa Lira City Queens ayobe la turu mado turu mabe loyo kadong turu berikin Boni Council kachel ki Wakiso Hill kama Boni Council Football Club otono Wakiso Hill gola achele komtongweno kon ngal motu mabe loyo ye Catherine na Tuherwa meni ye kin turu moberutie EPM gwe dilo palutena nyira mon menambari lo Uganda teams magiti Rome clubs magiluoni Fufa Women Elite League koni noni iturumeno kono mecha mepiem meno inoni Uganda Christian University Lady Cardinals kitika tele tol matek totwal ki Bull Women Football Club kon Uganda Christian University chui na wachel ki point piari wi achel kangar malubo kogi aye Bull Women Football Club machui ngegi ki points apawi boro inoni Lira City Queens dongo mero point gibeno doka para boro kon Bull Women logi goal difference ken kadong team mukene machui ngegi aye ateke Women Football Club ekin team mukene magitie pie meno lorange kom turo Wan Luo TV David Magere
Lanen Wan Luo television oya giki pa yup mamenian matin mane yup melorange mochwiny anya sanda komwipo wilupo Wan Luo TV social media wati Facebook, YouTube, X kidong Twitter weng kinying ni Wan Luo TV mete kineno wa yup mokane tika binu payin kambiti ile mamiki man lebluo